Maya.
My name is Sharif Nahrira.
Biaruhanga Joseph, I'm the brand and marketing manager at Raxio.
My name is Carissa Lake, and I work for ATIS, Alliance for Trade in Information Technology and Services.
Hi, my name is Patricia Atil, and I also work for Alliance in Trade in Information Services.
My name is Gore Emmanuel.
My name is Conrad.
My name is Kasaija Isaac, and I'm the marketing officer for Liquid Intelligent Technologies.
I'm not so sure about it.
I've never heard of. I don't think it's a pronunciation. Well, I haven't heard about it, but I would like to know much about it.
Think of it as having terabytes or gigabytes of like space, yeah? So most of the data centers are abroad, particularly Silicon Valley. You can correct me if I'm wrong. But then Raxio has brought this to Uganda, one of the biggest, I think it's the biggest and the only data center that we have of that scale. So in case you're out there and you're having businesses and space is a problem and things like that, you can work online. But again, the thing about it is you're supposed to have the internet, an established internet service provider. Well, Raxio, of course. But the thing is, think of it as latency. Something deals with speeds. If you're loading something that is online with good internet connectivity, if your servers are in Silicon Valley, it will take a longer time for you to get your documents or your work up right there. So now think of it as it being here. In case you're having any issues, you can actually drive to Namamvi. It's that simple. So in my capacity, this is as much as I can say. Always sign up. Raxio is right there. Online, LinkedIn, all these other spaces, you get this. And of course, we are partners as RawCloud, and our clients are beautifully and amazingly appreciative of the services that are offered.
Yeah, I have a small idea. I know data centers, that's where most companies keep their data servers. That's what I know. And I know we have some in Uganda and one in Namamvi. That's the only thing I know about data centers.
One where?
Namamvi.
That's right.
Hi! I have an idea on data centers, and if I can talk about maybe like the MTN data center, Airtel data centers, at least I've tried to be in such places. But basically, data centers are basically places where we have where we do storage for basically data, big data. So that's where we do house servers and networking equipment, basically. So more data centers are just more data storage facilities, basically.
From my understanding, data centers are basically a hub of information that companies, organizations can come to help them make data-driven decisions. So in relation to the company we work for, they run to data centers to get data and information that can help the companies in our alliance make better decisions in terms of business development and growth.
A data center is a one-stop shop where you can get all the information you need to make the most important decisions.
Data centers make business easy. See, instead of setting up a whole system room at your premises, purchasing a lot of hardware to set up a system room where you're going to put tons and tons of hard disks, run some servers within, hire 6 to 7 or 10 IT personnel who are going to run your small data center at your premises. It stands quite a lot of risks. One of the risks is power supply. You're going to invest a lot in hardware when you're setting up your own internal data center. If you're running, let's say, local applications, you have an internal application and you're storing it on your own server, it has blacked out, it has, gotten a power cut, it has been stolen, there's a lot of vulnerability that people will break in and steal the data center, you're losing quite a lot of information. However, all this can be secured under one roof, which is called the data center. It will take up the entire cost of power supply, security, maintenance, all that will be taken up by someone else, and you just have to concentrate on putting up your servers, or you can even expand it and just hire servers on that particular data center.
Secure place where I would store data. Of course, probably something on premise. Since you're more on the fintech side, so I would think more of a premise place that you would store your data. Talking of supercomputers, towers, huge storages. So I think in a nutshell, that's a data center for me.